magic crew, cursing loud as the dragon takes its bite. Daytime streams keep the gamers up all night. Rolling dice and he's making all the rules. Dungeon master with a horde of digital jewels. Random songs that fly off his tongue, making melodies where the game is swung. Rolling dice and he's making all the rules. Dungeon master with a horde of digital jewels. Random songs that fly off his tongue, making melodies where the game is swung. Official RPJimmy, he's the king of the grind. Twitching live, he's one of a kind. Singing, cursing games all day. RPG hero in every way. In the tavern where the pixels glow, Jimmy moves smoother than a moonlit flow. Potions brewing and his mood's on high, leveling up with a victorious cry. Dragons slain, the treasures found, every curse word like a battle sound. Gaming marathon never slowing down, crowned with laughter and internet renown. Side quests tackled like a breeze, Jimmy's going places no one sees. Every stream a new adventure ride, with chat hearts beating at his side. Rolling dice and he's making all the rules. Dungeon master with a horde of digital jewels. Random songs that fly off his tongue, making melodies where the game is swung. Official RPJimmy, he's the king of the grind. Twitching live, he's one of a kind. Singing, cursing games all day. RPG hero in every way. In the tavern where the pixels glow, Jimmy moves smoother than a moonlit flow. Potions brewing and his mood's on high, leveling up with a victorious cry. Dragon slain, treasures found, every curse word like a battle sound. Gaming marathon never slowing down, crowned with laughter and internet renown. Crowned with laughter and net renown. Side quests tackled like a breeze, Jimmy's going places no one sees. Every stream a new adventure ride, with chat hearts beating at his side.
Hello everyone, it is Official RPJimmy. I am running behind, as you could probably tell by the time. What are we doing today? Well, look, I haven't done a Let's Try in a while. Excuse me if I'm a little out of breath. Again, like I said, I'm running late. In fact, I'm running so late that you're going to get 2 songs instead of the usual 1 song while I continue to get ready. You're going to get Little Ronzo Mario, followed by Baby Chocobo in Seattle. The ads are coming, so yeah, I'll see you after the ads and we'll do some blueprints.
yeux. Sur le marché, il devient merveilleux. Avec des bonbons, il charme les enfants. Baby Chocobo, aussi charmant. Il s'aventure à Pepper's Market. Les poissons volent, il fait un racket. Clignotant et doré parmi les étals. Ce petit oiseau change la normale. Fluff and feathers in the air. Seattle loves him everywhere. Baby Chocobo, so bright and new, spreading joy with every view.
Alright, welcome everyone. We have our early arrivals here, the Shadow Goddess and Viking Hawk 23. How are both of you doing? And everyone that might be lurking, we are about to play the Blueprints. However, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I need a little more time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up words on stream. You have to understand, I just got in a little while ago, and I have to put some stuff away before I start. And I thought I would be done a little sooner, so we'll do a little words on stream, and that should be enough time for me to start. So hold on, let me get words on stream. And by the way, Viking Hawk, that's what you're there for. You're gonna take the notes for me. Backseating is encouraged, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get words on stream on. I probably will not be playing this with you because, again, I still am getting ready on my end. Alright, so let's see. Start. Or maybe I'll play a little bit, we'll see. Let's play it by ear. Jealousy. Hold on, did the stream just freeze up on me? Ugh. Oh, jealous. Okay, at least I know the stream's working. That's all that matters to me. Okay. Alright, so play this and I will be ready in a few minutes. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Oh. I did not expect that sound effect at that time. Alright, everyone, so, like I said, we're gonna play this game. Let's turn off the other music real quick here. Bear with me. Again, the puzzle person that hates puzzles is playing a I should say the non-puzzle person. Alright. So, according to Viking Hawk 23, I have to take notes, apparently. So, I've watched one other person play this, and to be honest with you, I did not pay attention at all to what they were actually doing. So, you might as well say this is a blind playthrough. Now, Shadow, what do you know about this game? And let me give you a shout out before we continue. I would like any hints before we go into this game of what anyone knows. Why isn't this thing working?
I swear to fucking Christ. All of you. I'm never gonna be able to get past the starting area. This is worse than when you guys frickin' caused me to listen to my car's extended warranty.
How come you don't let us make you jump in place anymore, Shadow? Why aren't you doing that anymore? You don't let us make you jump in place. Alright, new game. Here we go. Let's figure out this game together, Shadow. Is there a problem with the game all of a sudden? Oh wait, nope, I hear it. Let me know how my sound is. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Hey, what's up, Massive Bacon? Hopefully you've been well. I haven't seen you in a while.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Thanks for the lurk. I'll give you a shout. Welcome to Blueprints. Day 1. Shadow, how frustrated do you think I'm going to wind up being at this game? When all is said and done. I have a feeling I'm going to be very, very frustrated. Okay, so I can look at things. Open only in the event of my death. Well, you died, so there's that. How do I do that? Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those early summer days. This confusion, the drive to continue remains. Really? That's interesting. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. You said moderately frustrated? Okay. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in a fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." Okay, bro, whatever you say. Hold on 1 second here. To take care of that. I still need to find something that takes care of that, so... Anyway, alright. So, Viking Hawk, how much do you... So, how long have you... You said you played a good amount of this, right? Yeah, I might look into that, because... I used to, I mean, I know people's lives change, but I guess I'm not used to, you know, some of my people not being here to actually take care of that, so I gotta look into things for that. I'll do that when I come back, like, next time I stream. Anyway, okay, let's figure this out. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose steps. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Oh, that I know where that is. That's on the upper left, so I gotta move this. We'll put that over here. So I have 50 steps. Okay. Do they start here, though? Oh, great, so I can't just wander around aimlessly? Is there any other instructions? Alright, what's this thing? The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and the inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing R2. Okay. Before I forget and get too heavy into this, let me give Massive Bacon a shout. And then we'll go through, I guess I could go through any of these 3 doors.
To be honest with you, I didn't even know I was on the voice chat. I'm still drunk.
Oh shit, that's the best kind of
Let's go!
We're starting the drunk podcast, guys.
Now?
I just clicked on it. What is even going on? What are you guys on voice for?
No.
Goonies night.
Yeah, it was anime night.
A little anime night.
Oh.
This is very confused. Viking Hawk. It doesn't matter which door I go through, right? I'm gonna give you a shout, and you better answer me of which door I should go through. I know, I'm leaning towards the left door. Let's just go left. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet, 2 items. Hallway, nothing, apparently. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. Oh, I can't even leave here to look at my map again. Damn. Alright. Oh, wait, yes I can. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So this would be... Okay. So I'm going left. Let's go to the bedroom. I gotta be careful with my steps. Greetings from Reddington. Cool. Is there anything over here? Can I flip this somehow, maybe? The trunk is locked. By the way, like I said, any backseating is encouraged. If you see something that I don't see, let me know. I can't take this hat. Why do I feel like this is going to be important? Where's my map? Well, let's go forward. Alright, we got the guest bedroom, the den, and the storeroom. Hey, Shadow, why don't you pick the next room? I don't know what that... So for the guest bedroom, we get plus 10 steps. The den, you get plus... I don't know what that is. The storeroom? Okay. Storeroom. I don't know what the coin does, but okay. Oh, we get a key! Hype. A jewel? I'm trying to be careful here, not waste too many steps. By the way, I assume my sound is okay. I guess there's nowhere else we can go here. I feel like I could take that chest thing. No, I cannot. That was a waste of a movement. Alright, let's go to another room. The sound is fine, thank you. I guess we're going to go to a different room now. I wanted you to remember this, Reddington, because I feel like that's going to be helpful at some point. Alright, let's go forward. We have the pantry, the parlor, and the spare room. I'm going to go with the parlor on this one. Wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game. I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of 3 different colors. You had pressed me on to write the particulars of this game when I found the time. And I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Alright, this looks important. I'm gonna screenshot this, actually. Not screenshot, take a picture. On my phone. Okay. There will always be at least one box that displays one true statement. There will always be at least one box that displays only false statements. Only one box is a prize within the other 2 are easy. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Can I not go in here? I guess not. Oh, these are the boxes. Okay, wait, so let me pull up my thing again here. And Shadow, if you have any, if you know, or if you want to take a guess, let me know. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. So can I read? Oh, I can read it, okay. The box, this box is the black box. Well, that's false, okay. This box is the blue box. That's false too. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. I can already feel it. Okay. So the box that claims to be black has the gems. Then one box always lies. What if this is the box that's lying, though? Let me give Viking a shout out here. Let me think about this for a second.
Up to you.
Oh, dude! Monkey boy! Monkey man! I panicked and my finger slipped off my moving button. I don't think he hit me. Oh, yeah, he did.
What the hell game is that, anyway? Yeah, Shadow, I agree. But I already knew that going into it. I almost feel like this one's lying. I'm gonna go with this one. Unless anyone has any reason to believe that this is not the one that I should be going to. Because I'm literally taking a guess. Alright, I'm just going with this one then. Gem? Nothing. Fuck. Alright. Let me go back to the storeroom then. Oh no, this is the entrance hall. Well, wait, we can open another door, I think, if we go this way, right? No, that's the bedroom, opposite direction. Here we go. Alright, Shadow, why don't you choose this one? We have a nook, which gives us a key, a pantry, which gives us coins that I don't even know what it does, to be honest, and a corridor is always left unlocked. What does that even mean? Always left unlocked. Nook? Okay. At least we'll get a key out of it. Okay. That might have been all that was here. which is fine. That's... Yeah, I can't look at any of these. Okay. Alright, I'll pick this one. A chapel? Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. A spare room. A closet. The problem is I don't understand what coins do yet. That's my problem with not caring if I lose them. I'm gonna go spare room. This room's not even done yet. Is this literally it? Just a transition room? Okay, that's fine. Shadow, you're up again. We gotta go the den, the pantry, or the chapel. Pantry. Okay. We got 4 coins. Hype. Oh, and a note. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Apparently I could get a banana. Can I put the banana on here, though? I'm just looking to see what buttons do. It doesn't look like I can do anything else here. Alright, my turn. The lavatory, the patio. Let's do the wait, where... Oh, I forgot. I can't look at it after I actually hit it. I'm gonna try going patio. Gem requirement. Well, we have a gem. But I don't know if I want to use it yet. We only have 1 of them. We do have 5 coins, though, so maybe we'll do the chapel. Go into the chapel and I'm gonna... What was that? Mary. I'm looking to see if there's anything on these seats. Viking Hawk, are you still there? Is there anything in the chapel for us here? Maybe this book? Okay, so we can go up or down. You know what? I might go down. And then we'll have the closet there eventually. No, you know what? No, I'm going to go up. I'm going to keep going up. I can't believe there's nothing in here. Okay, fine. Yeah, so this is up. Alright, Shadow, it's your turn again. What do you got? Corridor, den, or nursery? Den? Okay. Let's talk about some gems. Okay. Sounds good. That's right over there. But I want to make sure there's nothing else. Oh, you know what? I think I know why this might not be a good idea to go up. Because the steps are going to kill me if I go all the way to the end and then come all the way back. Shit. Well, I don't see. I wish Viking Hawk was still here, because do I have to use every single room? That I'm not sure about. Alright, let's go this way. That way we have more room options. I thought that was it in here, too. The door is locked. Use a key? Sure. Let's use a key. And we're going to have this one be the... I'm going to put the hallway here. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so which means we should probably go somewhere we could get another key at some point. Alright, Shadow, you're up again. What do we got? We got guest bedroom, closet, or courtyard. Guest bedroom? Okay. Oh, a note. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Avanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for his own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly, from whoever the hell you are. Okay. I do recall seeing someone playing darts when I saw someone play this. Alright, so this is a dead end, which is fine. So we gotta go back to the den and go up. Or we can go down from the chapel and make those other two rooms in case because we have extra steps now. I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go down here because I have a feeling I do have to use all of these rooms. And now that we have extra steps. Whose turn was it? Was it, you said guest bedroom? Oh yeah, that was you, so it was me. The East Wing Hall. The kitchen. Food for sale. I'll go the East Wing Hall. I always feel like I can grab this hat. Alright, Shadow, you're up. This is the last room on this. It's like a corner piece, so do we want a closet, a bunk room, or a commissary? And we do have the gems for the commissary if need be. The closet? Okay. Alright, so we got another key. That's good. Hype. Shoes? Running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay, alright. Is that it? Yeah, no, that's really good. I don't know if I have to click anything to use it, though. That's my... I don't think I do. What's room directory? Where's shops? I don't have any. Alright, so let's see what the plan is. So we're gonna go out. Okay, I see. We can't go left now from the guest bedroom because that's a dead end. Ooh. So we gotta go all the way straight to the den and then go north, and then we're gonna try to make our way left and then south to fill in the dead ends. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we need to go in this room. We would prefer if there was a way that we can go left here. Yes, we can, with a dining room. Or the commissary. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I don't know what rank I am now. So I'm going to go with the commissary. We'll use a gem. Plus, I want to know what items are for sale. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I was hoping I could play this. Annual maid sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome day 20 and day 21. Wait, I have to come back here after day 20 or day 21? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Oh, God. Okay, now I see why Viking Hawk was like, oh, you might have to write things, or you might have to screenshot things. Alright, let me write this down. You know what, I'm just going to rip this page out. Commissary closes day 12 to day 16. Okay. Without tags, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important for you not to fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Did we have a laboratory yet? I don't think so. Any questions or concerns regarding the process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, I don't friggin' know. Okay. I think we did, unless there's something over here. No. Alright, Shadow, you're up again. What are our choices here? We have a nursery, we have a drawing room, and we have a corridor. Oh, why didn't the Redeem play? Hi, Miss Gameplay. How are you doing? I don't know why the Redeem did not play. Now I do, though. How are you doing? Nursery? Let me give you a shout, and then we're going to go with the nursery.
Anyway, but thank you for reaching out to me. I guess she was doing something about the
Let's just give it a quick once over and call it a day.
I have no idea what song that was at all. Ms. Gameplay, have you played this game at all? It's called Blueprints. And Shadow, you chose the nursery, so let's see what happens with the nursery. I'm actually already interested in it. It's a very big puzzle game. Ms. Gameplay, so here's the idea. See this? I believe what we're supposed to be doing is making the blueprints of this entire house. However, we also have a number of steps that if we hit 0, I assume that we lose. Right now, my steps are on the upper left with 50. So I'm going to let you choose the next room whenever I decide to go, because the chat is really playing this with me. Anyone who's in the chat. And you gotta look for things that'll give you clues and solve puzzles. Let's see, we got... Oh, this is something. What is this? Wow. Oh, the Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Hey, Drac, what's going on? You didn't miss anything. We're playing, You know the game. You're the first one that I've seen play this. I have a question for you. You have to make all the rooms, right, by the end of it? The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Each room has a puzzle, because there are some that I was just like, okay, I guess it's just this. And he never looked up, for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red blue. Oh, for freak's sake. Okay, Drac. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we said. I have not been paying attention at all to this story. Shit. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. So can I take the book? Also, coins. Sadly, now he's dead. Oh, it was the main guy of the house. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else in this room, and then Miss Gameplay, you will choose the next room. I don't think there's anything else here. And Drac, this backseating is encouraged. Cause I don't care. This is only a one-off anyway. Okay, so where is... Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, this is a dead end. Did I lose? Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm looking to see where we can go. I think we got dead end, pantry. I lost. So what happens, Drac? We'll start fresh anew, and Miss Gameplay will have the first choice. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. We lost. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Alright. Call it a day. Okay. But no, right here, right? Call it a day. Bottom right? What do you mean bottom right? Oh, bottom right. Wait. Oh, are you saying... No, bottom right is the closet. Oh, I see what you're saying. My VTuber's blocking it. Sorry, let me move him too. No, I know what you're saying. I just, my VTuber was blocking it. Alright, call it a day. Call it a day. Alright, we start over. So we had 16 rooms, rank reached 5, step taken 22, items found 1. I guess I'm gonna save. Might as well. Alright, so here's the order of, here's the order. We're going Ms. Gameplay, Drac, and then Shadow. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go left this time. Alright, Ms. Gameplay, so look, here's our choices. Closet, den, storeroom. The closet gives us 2 items. The den gives us 1 gem. And the... Alright, let's wait. Place in the right location, rooms have an extra ability. Okay. We'll wait for Ms. Gameplay to get back. Oh, you know, I could give Drac a shout. Let's do that real quick.
Somebody's banging on doors.
Well, probably the lady. She wants some money. You think we hired her for free?
She's still spinning.
Hi, Amelia. How are you doing?
Oh my god, did you...
Alright, let's give Amelia a shout out as well. And then everyone should be back from ads after that.
There she is. There she is. Why is she? Oh man. Snow for heaven. Bethisiana. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Claire! It's behind you!
Yeah, I know that. Run. Just, yeah. Keep going. Just run.
You pass your pick. Why you pass your pick? Oh, you're at the gym. Okay. All right. So Miss Gameplay, you're up. Closet, den, or storeroom. Closet gives us 2 items. Den gives us 1 gem. A storeroom gives us a key, a gem, and coins. But realize it's a dead end. Let me know if I need to repeat that. Yeah, because look, the den, you could see 2 other doorways when you enter. The closet's a dead end too, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So what we would have to do is go around it to get to that last door. P.S. Open room, 1 dead end is good to get items early. Okay. Den, okay. Okay, let's see what's in here. If you see something that I don't see, feel free to let me know. Alright, let's get our gem. I think that might be it. Okay, fine. Alright, so let's see. You know what? We might as well close off this bottom one. So let's go to this one over here. So since Drac said he's going to pass, I think Amelia is lurking, so I don't think she could even hear me. I'm not sure. Amelia, if you can hear me, you can pick the room that we do next. This is a corner room. So these 3, you know, you could just pick one. For this one, we would gain 2 steps. For the nook, we would have get a key. For the pantry, we would get 4 coins. Nook, you got it, Amelia. Okay, Amelia chooses Nook, and we get a key. Wonderful. So we have a key and a gem. And whatever this is. A journey northward. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I agree with that. Don't know if you do. If a room is used, it can't be used again. That's good to know, because I did not know that, actually. Okay, if Shadow is still here, you're up. Where are we, actually? Okay, so that's where we are. Shadow, if you're there, we have the guest bedroom, plus 10 steps. The parlor, which is a puzzle piece. I don't know if I understand what the puzzle piece is, to be honest with you. And the storeroom, which is the key, the gem, and the gold. The parlor? Okay. Alright, we get this. We get a wind-up key. Puzzle piece is a puzzle to do. In this room or somewhere in the house, Drek? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. Gate guard paradox in the room. The gate guard paradox? Oh. Wait, so what did we just get? Hold on. How do I see what we got? No. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's read this. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company... Oh, we read this already. But for those that weren't here, I'll read it again. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back. Oh, it's the box thing again. That's right, this stupid thing. Alright. I lost last time. Okay, so... there are 4 boxes in this room. This is the only one box in this room. There's only one box in this room. That's not true. The gems are in the true box. Where's the 4th box? I don't see a 4th box. Okay. There are 4 boxes in this room. Not true. There's only 1 box in this room. Also not true. The gems are in the true box. Does anyone want to take a guess here? Because I don't have a freaking clue. 1 is true. Okay. There's definitely not 1 box, for sure. Only 3 boxes in the room's a lie? Right, okay. Only 3 boxes in the room, it's a lie. Yeah, so there are 3 boxes here in this gameplay, and we have to pick the right box. So, this one says there are 4 boxes in this room. Drak's saying it's the black box, so we're gonna go with Drak. Okay, so Drak was right. So we get 2 gems. Okay, we can only go out one direction here. Now, who said the... Shadow said the last one. So this will be Ms. Gameplay. So, Ms. Gameplay, you're going to pick the next room. This is where we are right now, on the bottom left. And we're going to the right. We can only go to the right. So we have the corridor, which is always left unlocked. We have the utility closet with a breaker box. I don't know what that means because I've not gotten that room before. And a closet with 2 items. It looks like the closet would be the end of the room too, so we wouldn't be able to go anywhere else. What are you going with? Quarter? Okay. Alright, I gotta make sure there's nothing in the corridor. I always think I could pick up this hat. Okay, so now we're over here. Now, Drac, are you doing this, or do you want to skip your turn again? Because if not, then it's going to go to Amelia. I can't tell if you can't hear me or you're in the gym. I know you're in the gym, but I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm going to assume you can't hear me. Okay, so then, since I don't hear him, it's Amelia's turn. But I don't know if I think Amelia might just be lurking too because she's working. Amelia, if you can hear me, you could pick the guest bedroom, but that would be a dead end. The closet, which would also be a dead end, but you get 2 items. Or the commissary, but the commissary... Wouldn't that just bring us to the front again? I should have looked at the map again. I actually don't know which one I would choose for this. Did we lose just now? Because these choices, I don't think any of them will help us except for the commissary. I'm going to choose the commissary, even though it was Amelia's turn, because I got to know if I'm reading this wrong or not. Oh, no, you know why? We have the entrance hall. Okay, we're still good. We're still okay. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal. It's fine. We can go to the entrance hall and go to the right. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. I don't think we get anything else from here. Oh, day 21 now? It's day... I mean, we can't even get past day 1, to be honest with you, so I don't know what I'm going to worry about this for. Okay, let's go back to the front. Okay. So we're on the bottom in the middle. I don't think Amelia's there, but if she is, it's her choice. And if not, then it's going to go to Shadow if she's still there. We have the pantry for coins, the spare room, and the rumpus room. The rumpus room? What the hell is that? Amelia, if you're there, you can pick one. You want to go to the rumpus room? Okay. Oh, do they? I did not know that. Oh, fuck. I have not been keeping track of what days have gone by. Oh, that sucks. At least I know now, though. Okay. The rumpus room. Here we go. I'm looking to see if there's anything to pick up. Oh, here's our coins. Hype. Is there a way to tell what day I'm in? Is it day 2? Really? That doesn't sound right. I'm in day 2. Why the hell is it called a rumpus room? I want to listen to music. Oh wait, Drac, I think I saw you do this. Didn't you put something in the coin thing? Oh yeah, insert coin. Hype, here we go.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Okay.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, so you can get him again later on? I see. Okay, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let's go this way. Alright, so this is going to be a dead end. So, let me see. Who gave the last one? Oh, Amelia did, because she said rumpus. So, if Shadow is still there, choose one of these. The closet, the lavatory, or the kitchen. This is the bottom, I believe, bottom right. So I don't know if the kitchen is the best thing to do. I think we're going to want a dead end. But maybe I'm wrong. So I don't know if Shadow's there. I'll give her a little bit to reply. If not, then the turn goes to Miss Gameplay. Oh, there she is, lavatory. Okay. Is there anything even in here? I guess this is just to use a Roomba. I don't see anything in here. Also, map. Wait, did we just lose again? Yeah, we did. We lost again. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna do it again, so let's call it a day and start all over, because we're the blueprints, right? Okay. Call it a day. It's hard. I think we did worse this time, actually. I think our first run was better. Alright, let me write down the order of people here. Miss Gameplay. Amelia. I'm gonna put Drac in, even though he says he's at the gym. If you need to skip him, we'll skip him. And then Shadow. I think that's all that's in the chat room right now. It's two threat to known area. No, Drac, it says backseating is welcome. I actually wish you would help more, if I'm honest with you. Alright, save and continue. Alright, Ms. Gameplay, you're on deck. You're going to be the first one. So, Drac, you're saying try to bridge out far till you tread to a known area. What do you mean? Like, just go forward? Is that what you're saying? Is the strategy here? I mean, we haven't even hit, like, the back of this house at all. Maybe that's what we try for this run, team. Let's try to hit the back of the house. Alright, here we go. Alright, Miss Gameplay, here are your choices. We have the corridor, the den, and go into the chapel, and we're gonna get married. The chapel. So, yeah. Oh, wait, we don't have any coins, so will it not let me choose the chapel since we just started? I'm not sure. Corridor, keep going up. Okay, you got it. Corridor. Okay, so Amelia's next. I don't think there's anything ever in here. Chapel's movable even without coins? Alright, good to know. So, Drac, was this one day us opening this corridor? Because if so, I gotta keep track of that. I'm assuming it was, so I'm gonna put day 1. No, when you call it... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Alright, Amelia, you're up. What do we got here? You got the storeroom, which is a dead end, so I don't think we should do that. We have the den, and we have the chapel. Amelia might be in ads. Not sure. Wonder why it says corridor rank 2. Also, I've been forgetting to do words on stream. Next break, we're going to do words on stream. Folks, just to let you know that we have only a few days left until Halloween on May 3rd. That's next Saturday. Silent Hill 2 Remake takeover, we will be playing bingo again for a $64 gift card that was carried over from the last competition. More details on that on the Discord coming soon. And welcome back, everyone. You should be back from break now. Amelia, if you are there, can you please pick one of these? The storeroom, the den, or the chapel? The storeroom will lead us to a dead end. The den, it looks like there's a left and a right to go to. And the chapel, I think there's a door to the front and the left for the chapel. Chapel? Alright. Going to the chapel and... Alright, we're going to keep going to the front. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay. So now, Drakbat, you're up. Oh, let me look again here to make sure there's nothing I have to do. I feel like there's something over here for some reason. No. Okay. Mr. Bat, if you're there, you're on the clock. Chapel takes money. That's right. That's right. We got the spare room, the bedroom, and the parlor. We've just been going straight. And I can't look at the map once I'm in here. Or at least... Oh, I can. I'm sorry. Here, this is what the map looks like. I got it. It's on the bottom left. I'm playing on PlayStation, so I don't have a tab. Spare room? Okay. And Shadow, you're up next if you're still here. Alright, so there's nothing in here to get, I don't think. Alright. We keep going forward. This Shadow Goddess, you are up, and look, we got some new rooms, because I don't think I've ever seen a guest bedroom. We got the closet, which I don't think we should do, and the observatory. What the hell is a plus star for each time you've drifted an observatory? Wait, is the guest bedroom a dead end? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because you should probably go observatory then. Okay. Oh, it requires a gem. Shit. Did we lose again? Because if we go in the closet, I don't know if we have a path back. Alright, Shadow, pick either the closet or the guest bedroom, and then we'll have to see if we lost or not. Bedroom? Okay. Alright, we already read this. It's fine. Oh, what's that? A magnifying glass? A wooden brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Interesting. Alright, let's check our map. Did we win or did we lose? No, the chapel will save us. We will go back down to the chapel. Alright, so that's where we are. Shadow Goddess was last, so now it is Miss Gameplay. You're up. We have the pantry, the hallway, or the commissary. Oh wait, I don't think we can't do the commissary because there's a gem requirement and we have no gems. The hallway? Alright. We should probably try to get somewhere where we could get gems. I'm gonna try going straight this time. From here. And then that would be Amelia, that would be next. That's our layout, Amelia. So we have the bedroom, the storeroom, or the parlor. Parlor? Okay. It's the box puzzle again. Alright, let's see. This box is blue. The gems are in the true box. The box is black. Drac, you've done this already. Just tell us the answer because this is only a one-off anyway, probably. And the Shadow Goddess is on deck for the next door. It's the white one? Alright, thanks, Drac.
Let's get down to business.
Bluey Blur just raided with 4 viewers.
Bluey! Hey, Blue Blur, how you doing? Welcome all, welcome Raiders. I am OfficialRPJimmy. I am a variety streamer with a focus on RPGs, although today is not an RPG at all, everyone. Not at all. Welcome in the healer, Hedda. Beware Safety. I like that name, Beware Safety. That's pretty good. Blue, what's going on? How are you doing, Blue Blur? How was your stream? Let's give you a shout. While we collect these gems.
Alright, I think everyone's back from ads now. Alright, let's get going, keep going on this. We're right at the boss, the first boss of the game. Real quick, just pause the Spotify. We can hear the game. Nope, not back. Oh, not back from ads? Heck, yeah, this is lying to me.
Wow.
What can I say? I am slightly gullible. I really am. Unless you're a spam caller. And my crazy ex-girlfriend comes out.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing Blueprints, and the way that we're doing this is we're rotating people and they're choosing the rooms. So I'm going to put Blue Blur on the list, and if anyone, unless Blue, you have to leave. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. If anyone else wants to stick around as well, you are welcome to. Backseating is encouraged. 100% backseating is encouraged. You're gonna try another horror game? You're not... Okay, have fun, this gameplay. Don't give yourself nightmares, Miss Gameplay. Okay, so, with that in mind, so Miss Gameplay's out. I put Blue Blur in. Alright, Blue Blur. So, this is the room layout so far. Alright? Have you seen this game before? Also, if anyone else that came in with the raid streams, let me know and I'll give you guys a video shout out as well. Alright, so okay, Blue, I guess, I don't know if Blue his left, or he had to go raid and run. So in which case we go back to the top of the list, which is Amelia. Wait, I think who was the last one that chose the thing? The raid kind of threw me off on who was the last one that chose a room. I gotta go back and look. Hold on. Why isn't this working? Alright, you know, we'll just start from the top. Let's start with Blue Blur. Alright, Blue. We're gonna go this way. You gotta choose a room for me. The Nook, the West Wing Hall, or the garage. If you choose the Nook, we get a key. If you choose the West Wing Hall, we get more rooms, which is fine. And if we get the garage, we get 3 keys. Which direction, which room do we go with? Why does it seem like my chat's not working? Hold on, let me just... Okay. Hold on, I'm testing... Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go with the healer for now, Blue Blur, but I'll keep you on the list. The healers, I'm putting healer on the list as well. Here we go. Go to the West Wing Hall. Alright, here we go. West Wing Hall. Blue Blur, if you want to do the next room, let me know. I don't think there's anything here. We're going to continue to go up. Because I want to hit the back of the house if possible. In which case, Amelia, I think, will just go to the top of the list. And Amelia's going to be next. Here's our layout. We got the den, the closet, which I don't think we should do because that's a dead end, and the bedroom. The den? Okay, you got it. And we get a gem for going to the den as well. There's some hype right there. Alright, so in which case, Drac, you're going to be up next after I look around and see if there's anything in here. Oh wait, gem. We got ads coming up, but we're going to snooze those ads. We have important business going on here. We have 3 gems, which is hype. Okay. Let's continue making our way up. So this is... Drac. You're next. Oh, it's locked. I guess we're not going that way. That's... Oh, shit. They're both locked. Did we lose? No, we could go down and to the left. Alright, Drac. That's our layout. Where are we going? You got the Nook, the dark room, which I've never even seen before, and the courtyard. Actually, I've never seen the courtyard either. Calling Mr. Bat. If not, oh, there you go. Nook gets key. You got it. Nook it is. I did it all for the Nookie. Come on, the Nookie. Come on. What's this? As you continue on your adventure, you may want... Oh, wait, no, I've read this already. There's our key. So the question becomes... You know what? I think we're just going to keep going up. In which case, it is Shadow's turn if she is still here. The Shadow Goddess, you are up, and here are the choices. Here's our map. Here's our layout. We have the bedroom, the pantry, or the nursery. And we do have a gem in case you want to go to the nursery. See, I don't know if she's still here. That's the whole thing. If she's not here, then it goes to the next person, which would be Blue Blur, but I don't know if he's stuck around. And if not, then the healer would be up. Let's see. I'll give Shadow a little bit more time here. Shadow going once. Shadow going twice. No Shadow, at least for this round. She might be away from her computer. That's fine, because now we go to Blue Blur, if he's here. Blue Blur, you want to pick a room for us here? And if anyone else in the chat that might be lurking wants to get added to the list, let me know. And I will add you to the rotation here. Because I'm probably only going to be on for like another maybe 20, 30 minutes-ish. Alright, Blue Blur going once. Blue Blur going twice. No Blue Blur. Okay. So then now we have the healer. Healer. Where do you want to go here? The bedroom, the pantry, or the nursery? Pantry. Okay. And we get some coins. And then Amelia's up again after this. Oh, what is this? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it on the pantry. What? Oh, here's an apple. Alright, folks, we do have an ad coming here in a little bit. Oh, we got a dead end, too. Wait a minute. Did we lose? I might be able to go in the guest bedroom, possibly. Oh, yeah, the key for the den. Good call. Alright, thanks, Drac. Let's do the key for the den, and then we'll do some words on stream. I don't know if I have specific games. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and Kingdom Hearts. Those are the 3 that I really like. Is this the den? Franchises, I should say. Oh, there's one on the bottom right? What do you mean the bottom right? Which other room are you talking about, Drac? Because I don't remember. Path at the bottom right. Oh, you mean from the entrance hall? Yeah, okay. All right, we could do that. That's actually a good idea. Let's make our way over there. What are you, healer? What RPGs do you like? or anyone that's come in with the raid, feel free to let me know what games you're a fan of and franchises and all that. Oh, you want to do the den first? Ah, frig, I'm wasting steps. Okay, okay. Alright, we're about to go into an ad break, so what we do on here sometimes is we do words on stream so no one misses anything. So, I like Persona 5 Royal a lot. I really do. We'll talk more about it after the break. Let's get some words on stream for the break. So for those that don't know how to play words on stream, you're going to see jumbled up words, and you just put 4 letters, and we got to try to score the most points that we can. I'll see everyone after the break. Whoa, whoa. Trying to figure out what other ones we might have here. Ooh, dude, that was a good one. Disown? Odin. That's alright, we have time for one more. They're still not back from Edge yet. Wait, did it work? Hold on, let me try that again. Why is it not working now? Alright, you know, it's okay, because we're back anyway, so it's fine. Alright, we're back, everyone. So we were going to open up the den and then continue on the order. That's the den. Okay, so we're going to use the key. And then we have... Who was the last one that went? Was it the healer? I feel like it was. So, which means next would be Amelia. Amelia, if you're still there, here's the layout of the place. You can choose the bedroom, the closet, or the commissary. I almost feel like if I'm going to play this again, I need to have some background music. The bedroom? Okay. Now, Drac, you're next. Let's see what's in here. Greetings from Reddington. That's it? am I supposed to be able to... Oh, wait, modify. Oh, I see now. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Alright. Apparently the, the words on stream did wind up restarting. Alright, I just turned the sound off on it. Is there anything else to look in this room? Okay. Alright, let's see our room layout. Alright, we can only go this way. So Drakbat, you're up next. Here we go. Here's your room layout. I don't think we want the closet, but we have a drawing room. Wait, the drawing room doesn't even seem like it goes to the drawing room, though. In the courtyard. But anyway, going back to what I was saying earlier, I like Persona 5 a lot. I actually wish I could maybe get a chance at some point soon to play Persona 3. And Persona 4 is already in the game tournament, so there's a chance I might be doing Persona 4 in the future. Drawing room gets a free reroll? Okay, we'll do drawing room then. What do you mean it gets a free reroll? What does that mean exactly? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. Oh, I see what you mean. From which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. So next one is for Shadow, but I don't know if Shadow's, like I said, I don't know if Shadow's still here. I'll give her a try. If not, we might be only down to like 3 people that are choosing rooms here. Oh, it's locked. Shit. Okay. We can't go that way. I think we have to go all the way to the entrance hall. Is it really the Persona? That's the best way to play Persona 3? Okay, so I can't go... Wait, yeah, this is locked, right? Okay. Yeah. That's just not even an option. So I think we had to go back. I think we have to go all the way back to the entrance hall, if I'm honest with you. Unless, again, backseating welcome. Can anyone look at this and tell me, is there a better plan other than going all the way back to the entrance hall? I'll be right back. Yeah, alright, we're going back to the entrance hall. It's fine. Okay. I'll run out. Oh, yeah, that's right. I might run out of steps. Alright, so I just gotta go straight. Okay. Hallway has a down if it's not locked. Oh, wait, hallway? Oh! Yes! Oh, but whose turn is it? I think Drac did the last one? Oh, wait, so Shadow. Shadow Goddess, if you are here, then this is the layout. And we have storeroom, billiard room, or observatory. give you a little bit if you would like to chime in. By the way, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this day. We'll see, because I really do have to probably get going in like 15, 20 minutes. Shadow Goddess going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. The next one up is Blue Blur, who hasn't really played this, hasn't really picked rooms, so I don't know why I still have him on the list, but Blue Blur, thank you again for the raid, and if you are there, please feel free to choose a room. The storeroom, which will give us a key, a gem and coins, a billiard room, which will give us a puzzle piece, and the observatory, we get 1+ star for each time you've drafted observatory. Blue Blur going once. Blue Blur going twice. And no. Alright, well then we're back to the healer. Healer, which way are we going here? Billiard, okay? So I believe Drax said there should be some kind of puzzle in here. Because that's what the puzzle piece is about. Oh. The hell's this? But what's the actual puzzle? I'm just guessing a number? 8. Huh? No, you don't need to tell, but I'm only going to be on here for another, like, 15, 20 minutes, so... Is there anything over here? First ring blue is add. Oh my god, math. I definitely wouldn't be able to deal with this. Okay. First ring blue is add, so... Oh my, this is way too much math for me. This is why I said backseating is allowed, folks. 5 plus 6, okay. So that's 11, yeah. So I hit 11. And the second is subtract. So 11 minus 14? Oh, 19 minus 14, so 5. How in the world did you figure this out? Did I hit 5? 19 minus 14, 5. 8? What? Oh my god. Eight, right? 5 plus 6 is 11. Yeah. 19 minus 14 is 5. Okay. I thought I did this already, but okay. 5. Two? Yeah, at this point, just give me the answers, because I can't. I don't know how you solve this. Not that I'm saying you're... Nope, 11. Yeah, but, you know what? I don't even want to do this puzzle, to be honest. Am I stuck here? Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, what door are we going into? Because, like I said, we're running out of time. We can go straight. Can you save this game? Like, if I want to pick this up right from here, can I do that? No? Okay, fine. Alright, let's just go to some more rooms, because, again, you just end up the day. It makes sense. Okay, so now it is Amelia's turn, if she's still there. We have the utility closet. We have a breaker box that I don't even know if that would do anything for us, to be honest with you. A boudoir. What else in the world is a boudoir? And a commissary. We do have a gem for the commissary if need be. Other rooms are not here for the box. I'm now explaining the puzzle for the box. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty much probably gonna be finishing a little bit anyway, so it's fine. Amelia going once. Amelia Stardust going twice. Amelia Stardust going 3 times. Okay. So she's probably busy. Okay, so that means that... Drac, you're up. Which room are we doing here? The boudoir? Okay. Hold on. Alright. This is what a boudoir is. Which is Christmas? Nothing here looks very Christmassy, Drac. Look at the vanity. I don't even know what a vanity is. A vanity? The mirror. Okay, why did you just say mirror? Is this not the mirror? Oh, no, that's the mirror. Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Anything here I should be seeing? Yeah, the desk mirror. Safe is in the back. Safe. What is... I don't see a safe. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Alright, I see. Let's go in the safe. Hooray! I don't think we have a code, though. Chat, do we have a code? Oh, I didn't see your message, Track. All right. Alright, we got a gem. And a no. Oh, wait, what's this? Robert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you could do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering on your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness Dutch your pretty assets. Oh, ditch. Is it Dutch or ditch? Your pretty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited if everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Okay, I see, Jack. It's Christmas. I get it. Yeah, not after saying all that. Of course you're not coming for Christmas. Okay. Hold on, everyone. I think it's time... I think it's time for me to head out of here. I'm gonna leave it here because I'm getting tired. I could tell when I'm getting tired, and that's happening right now. We're gonna go to Sammy Dabby Doo. He's playing Final Fantasy VII. Please stick around and say hello to him with me, and we're gonna go over there now. Thank you everyone for joining me. I think I might do this again at some point. I like the idea of people choosing of choosing the rooms. I really do. I think that's a great idea, and I had fun with it for the most part. Okay, let's go see Sammy. Hold on. Of course, it's not going to work now for some reason, because whenever I raid, things like... frick. Alright, hold on. Raid now. I don't know if it went through.